Hi guys, my name is Vu, a nail tech of over 20 years. And with over 20 years experience, I've learned a few things about nails. And the things I've learned that really impacted my career, I want to share with you guys. And that is, there are three major parts when doing nails. Number one is your prep. Number two is your application. And number three is your finish. Now, any one of these three things fail, your nails are probably going to lift and structurally fail. So how do we need to do all three of these things correctly? Well, I'm going to show you guys in this video with prep. So prep is one of the most important things when it comes to having your success with nails. If you do not prep the surface correctly, the nails aren't going to last for the duration that you want them to last. So make sure that when you're doing your preparation, you're meticulous. Now, for me, the prep takes the longest. It takes a lot longer for me to do a prep than it would to do an application or my finishing. So let's start this whole video off in a three-part series. This part will be all about prep. In our next video, we'll talk about application, followed by filing and finishing. Enjoy, guys.
So these are a couple of high quality cuticle pushers. They are both dual-ended. While one end can be used to scrape around the sidewalls in the cuticle area, the other side is meant to push at the cuticle area, pushing off any of that dead, dry cuticle that's on the nail plate. This one's angled, this one's the spoon pusher, and it is my preference, while the Eco pusher is straight edged, and you'll see you have to twist your wrist and angle it, and it's up to you. It's a preference thing, and they're both great tools. And you can see here we're flipping the tool around and scraping the sidewalls. So this is the Gelish 18G LED with Comfort Cure. I'm taking the light off the magnetic steel tray, makes it super easy to clean. And here I'm showing this area that has an indicator to let you know if your hand is placed in there correctly. Now that little indicator shows where the maximum amount of light is going to hit. And so that's where you want to keep your fingers up. There are three time settings on this LED light. You got your 5-second for your base coat, a 30-second for your colors, and a 60-second, which activates a very special feature called Comfort Cure. Now Comfort Cure does something really cool that helps eliminate heat spikes and great for doing builder gels. The light will start off with minimal power, and then it will gradually get to full power. Now this is very useful, especially for those that are very sensitive when building gels. If you have a Gelish 18G and you're wondering if it has the Comfort Cure feature, here's a couple things to look out for. It should say Comfort Cure on the eye shield, as you see me push that down, and it should also have a 60-second button. Alright, and on to our nail prep. I'm going to start off by using the Gelish Wipe It Off lint-free nail wipes along with the Gelish Artificial Nail Remover. I'm going to remove this old nail polish I had on myself with just a couple of swipes, and it's gone. Now I got my favorite cuticle pusher. This is the Gelish Spoon Pusher, and I'm going to use the angled cuticle end and push around my cuticle area. You'll see some white dead skin starting to come up and fall off. Here I'm cutting off any excess cuticle, and you'll see so much white dead skin there, and that's just from one nail. And you should see a lot of dead dry skin if you're doing your prep correctly. Now I'm taking a 240 grit wood file just to shape the free edge, and then we're going to take a 100-180 grit buffer using the 180 grit side to remove the shine off the natural nail. Now I want that nail super dehydrated, so I'm going to get pH bond, and this is going to balance out the pH levels of the natural nail and remove any surface oils and also dehydrate. So here you're going to see me brush across the free edge with pH bond, and I'm doing that because that's the first place that's going to show wear and any chipping. One thing that Gelish does really well is
put directions right on the bottle. So if you don't get everything that I'm saying in this video, you can always check back on your bottle and look at the directions there. Here I'm applying the foundation base coat, making sure to cap that free edge, and then I'm going to cure it for 5 seconds. One of the biggest issues a new nail tech or even sometimes a veteran nail tech has is getting gel on the skin. Take a close look at my nail and the skin surrounding my nail. Not a bit of base coat on the skin. I'm going to cure that for 5 seconds, and then I'm going to take it out and dry brush it. Now this is not really necessary, but if you have shrinking at the free edge, this will definitely help.
So now this nail is ready for application, and I hope this video helped out.